Hello friend, in this lecture we will discuss on how to align the table in HTML. So friend, let's start. Now to align the table in HTML, we have to use the align attribute in the opening table tag of the table element. For example, inside the opening table tag, we will set the attribute called align with a value as center. Now if you notice here in this example, we have an align attribute, the value for which is center. This value is not restricted to center only. There are various positions to which we can align the table. That is, we can set the value as left or right or even as a center as we have done it in this previous example. Please note that when we use the align attribute in the opening table tag of the table element, it only aligns the table with respect to the browser, but it does not control the alignment of the content inside each cell of the HTML table. Means it will only align the table as a whole with respect to the browser, but not the individual content of each individual cell. Now let me quickly show you a sample code snippet where we have used the align attribute in the opening table tag. Here we have used the align attribute just in the opening table tag, and this align attribute is having a value as center. Thus when we run this code, we will get the output as shown here. Here the table is placed at the center of the browser screen. If you notice here, this is the entire browser screen and this table is placed exactly at the center of this browser screen. Let me switch into the HTML editor and do some changes to the code which we have done in our previous lecture, and then see the output, how exactly that get rendered in the browser when we have set the align attribute with a value as center, with a value as left, or with a value as right. So this is the code that we have developed in our previous lecture. Now let me do slight modification to this. Let me remove the style attribute from here. And instead let me put the align attribute and let the value be center. Save this and right click to open in default browser. Just when this code get rendered in the browser, we can see the entire table is placed in the center of the browser window. This is because we have set the align attribute with a value as center. Let me set the value of this align attribute as left and then see how exactly it looks like. Let me change this value from center to left, save it, go to the browser and refresh the browser. And we can see that the entire table moved to the left of the screen. Let's go into the editor and change this value left to right. Save this. Go to the browser and refresh the browser, and we can see that the entire table got shifted into the right of the browser screen. So this is how we align the HTML table with respect to the browser window. Thank you for watching.